This week on Hashtag, we talk all about the Frozen Four and even get an inside look.
And we discuss all of the biggest events of Greek Week.
We are your source for Quinnipiac entertainment news. Hello everyone and welcome to Hashtag That. I'm Alexa Farrell.
And I'm Alex Taglieri. Let's get started.
This year, our men's ice hockey team made it all the way to the Frozen Four this year. They took a trip down to Tampa, Florida to play for the national title. The team battled but fell short in the final game.
The university held a watch party up at the TD Bank Sports Center for those fans that could not make the trip to Tampa to support the team. They offered free pizza and t-shirts for those who attended.
Our very own Chrislyn Freed did make the trip to support the Bobcats.
She was sure to update her Snapchat story while she was there, and now she's giving us an inside look in this edition of Snapchat That. Let's check it out.
Quinnipiac is making headlines across local news networks, but not for the right reason. Unfortunately, Thursday night, after the Quinnipiac Bobcats won the first game of the Frozen Four, students went out onto Bobcat Way and started celebrating. The celebration at first started off as just a celebration. There were people gathering, and it all seemed okay until students started what I consider destroying the university. They jumped on trees, started to take it down, and then eventually burn the branches. I just don't feel that students should destroy our university in celebrating a hockey game. I am all for supporting the Quinnipiac Bobcats. I think it's awesome that we made it to the Frozen Four and that we made it to the final championship game, but I do not believe that the right way to celebrate is taking the university, taking the campus, the beautiful campus that we live on, and destroying it. So that's this week's cultural controversy. How do you feel? What do you think, Alex?
I was pretty upset about what happened. I thought that it could have been handled completely differently. Like, there was no reason for people to go that far. Just a little celebrating, a little harmless fun would have been completely okay if people just gathered around the Bobcat, but there was no reason to destroy our campus. And, we want to have a good name for ourselves, and that's not the way to do it. Nearly 2,000 students took part in the 7th annual Big Event on Saturday, which was the event's biggest turnout ever. Students volunteered at over 100 different sites throughout the day and helped out in countless ways. Some groups painted over graffiti, while others picked up litter around Hamden. President Leahy even sent a video message from Tampa thanking students for their work. And fraternity and sorority members hit the floor on Friday night for a lip sync as part of Greek Week. Members dressed up and performed choreographed, elaborate routines, which were judged and ranked. Alpha Delta Pi and Delta Tau Delta both won first place in the lip sync, and Alpha Delta Pi went on to win all of Greek Week 2016, along with Pi Kappa Phi.
New Blue Rugby held their first ever game on the Quinnipiac University campus. This game was a charity game against Hartford University for a young girl with a life-threatening illness. Between the event and a GoFundMe page, New Blue was able to raise more than $4,000. All the proceeds from the event went to a research for pediatric brain cancer.
A lot of the things we hear about Quinnipiac University are crazy but true.
We put students to the test to find out just how much they knew about their beloved school. Take a look.
President Leahy makes $1.5 million a year. True or false?
True, yeah.
I would say true.
True.
I have no idea. No? False? I'm gonna say false. It's false.
Oh.
He makes like 3 point something.
Oh. 3 makes more.
Okay. One of the founders of Quinnipiac was a Yale College graduate. True or false? True?
I say false.
I That's true.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say true.
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 The QU Bobcats were previously called the QU Bucks. True or false?
I would say
False.
False? Wasn't it? I'm gonna say false. It was the Braves, right? Okay.
The founder of QU's wife's name was Ermengarde Tater. True or false?
True. Tater roll.
True.
True?
I feel like that's true.
True.
It's true.
What an ugly name.
Coming up on hashtag that, an ooey gooey treat was trending on Twitter.
Plus, how hard is it to talk over loud music? Well, we find out after the break. This week's trending topic is hashtag that. We are your source for Quinnipiac entertainment news.
The freshmen this year have stepped in and really just eliminated that problem, doing the right plays at the right time.
I mean, it certainly seems like an uphill battle for this team, but Tricia Fabi is one of the best coaches at this university.
Bobcats hosting Arizona State. We'll start with this power play.
But she's strong. Good lord, I saw her lifting one time. She could squat 3 of me. Like,
Oh, well, 7 of me then.
Boomer made it big this weekend, and we aren't just talking about the big screen.
And a yummy treat that everyone loves was trending. Kayla Hebe has this week's trending topics. Kayla?
Hashtag National Grilled Cheese Day was trending all over social media yesterday. Whether you like American cheese, cheddar, or adding some toppings to your sandwich, there are so many ways to celebrate. People posted pictures of grilled cheese, while others shared videos making their favorite versions. Hashtag Equal Pay Day showed up all over Twitter yesterday, as people shared their views on the wages men and women make. It started in 1966 to spread awareness of the fact that women make significantly less money than men do. The day falls on a Tuesday in April. The reason? It takes a woman 7 days to earn the same amount a man makes in 5. Hashtag Quinnipiac also made an appearance after the men's hockey team won against Boston College last week, advancing to the championship. They unfortunately fell short of the title after losing to North Dakota, but their hard work and accomplishments all season didn't go unnoticed. Media outlets and fans use social media can congratulate the team, making Quinnipiac trend to show their Bobcat spirit. That's all I have for this week's trending topics. Back to you guys at the desk.
People are always yakking and tweeting about Quinnipiac.
Crystal and Alexa sat down and attempted the Whisper Challenge with some QU thoughts. Check it out.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quinnipiac is the home of some of the slowest walkers in America.
I have no clue.
Quinnipiac?
Quinnipiac.
Yes.
Okay.
Home?
Home.
slowest.
Slow days.
No, I have an ad playing. I'm listening to Pandora and there's an ad playing and it's so funny.
Quinnipiac's home to the slowest walkers.
Yes! Yeah!
Where is Leahy's congratulations to the rugby team?
Something about congratulations to the hockey team. The football team? The championship? No? I mean, we lost, so congrats to, like, us losing?
Where is Leahy's congratulations to the women's rugby team? Question mark.
Did the rugby team have a game?
The rugby team won the national championship last year, and Leahy never sent out an email for that. So he sent out one.
Apparently, I had no clue.
People are upset about it.
I'm embarrassed. Congrats, rugby team. North Dakota fans think Quinnipiac fans are sexy. Direct quote. No.
Quinnipiac, sexy.
No. North Dakota fans think Quinnipiac
Quinnipiac
fans are sexy.
are sexy.
Yeah. So clearly that didn't work out so well, and we have really bad hearing.
And we kind of just want to dance, so.
Today we found out that Quinnipiac has the slowest walkers in America, apparently.
And sexier fans than North Dakota.
Sexy.
Woo.
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. Back to you guys at desk.
Quinnipiac seniors have a lot to think about in the upcoming weeks.
From yearbooks to graduation, we'll debate what's on Quinnipiac seniors' minds. Stay tuned.
Good evening and welcome to Sports Pause. In the end, we're here to win the championship this year.
Jess Fontaine now has that. She's going to take a ripper off the post, but she's going to come back. And my number one, hold your applause, Bobcats fans, is Quinnipiac.
All right, Victoria, you know what time it is? It's top 5 plays of the week.
My favorite time. This week's trending topic is #that. We are your source for Quinnipiac entertainment news.
The freshmen this year have stepped in and really just eliminated that problem, doing the right plays at the right time.
I mean, it certainly seems like an uphill battle for this team, but Tricia Fabi is one of the best coaches at this university.
Bobcats hosting Arizona State. We'll start with this power play.
But she's strong. Good lord, I saw her lifting one time. She could squat 3 of me. Like,
Oh, well, 7 of me then.
Welcome back. Let's head right into our debates.
So American Idol just ended its run on television after 14 years and a total of 15 seasons. The show was huge back in the day, but it slowly started to fall off as our radars. The show kept running despite the lack of interest. Well, we asked some QU students if they thought the show was overstayed its welcome. Take a look.
I think it was on for too long. There were other shows that were competing Simon left us over.
After a while, people lost interest in it. Like, I used to watch it all the time, but like now, the winners aren't relevant in the music industry at all. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of into The Voice right now, not so much American Idol. I think like maybe they could have shortened the season a little more and made it just more like enjoyable to watch, I guess.
No, not enough seasons.
All right, so I'll start. I think that, I mean, it stayed as long as it needed to. I mean, I stopped watching it a while ago. I kind of got bored of it, but I think there's no harm in like keeping it on, letting the network find more talent. I don't think there's any harm in that, and it was a chance for the judges to like get back out there, get their faces shown if they like their careers weren't really doing too well. So I think it was fun. I have so many like great memories watching it with my family, and then talking about the show with friends at school. So it's sad to see it go.
I loved Carrie Underwood back in the day, so I was a fan of American Idol, but I totally think that it overstayed its welcome. It's been on forever. Who really even watched the last season? No one. I didn't even know who was competing in many of the past seasons, so I think it was a long time, and it's, you know, farewell to American Idol.
Yeah.
It's not such a bad thing.
It's been a good run. So while the format of American Idol stayed the same, the judges and contestants were always changing. We started with Randy, Paula, and Simon, and then dealt with Sanjaya and William Hung. But who was QU's favorite Idol personality?
Probably J-Lo, because I feel like she's the like most real out of all of them, and she really gives them like good critiques and stuff like that.
Ellen was my favorite judge.
Simon Cowell was my favorite judge.
Why? Ellen DeGeneres. She's like great.
Paula Abdul. Oh, I don't know. She's always fun and always positive.
Paula.
Why?
She's beautiful.
William Chang. What's that guy's name?
Okay, Alex, I'm going to start this one off. Yo, dog, I really was feeling that. Randy is my personal favorite American Idol judge. He's so down to earth. He's like, you know, dog. And I'm like, yeah, I do know, dog. Like, I know what you're talking about. I feel you. So he, for sure, back in the day, my favorite American Idol judge.
I think you can't go wrong with any of the three original judges,
Very
all
true.
great in their own ways. But my personal favorite was Simon Cowell. I just thought he brought such a really good, like, funny perspective to it. Sometimes he was a little too mean. I felt pretty bad for the contestants, but overall I thought he was really hilarious. He definitely was like the quintessential American Idol judge.
It's a good one. Definitely is. So senior year is a time to make memories, and many of them appear in the Summit Yearbook. Some buy the yearbook to remember their time in college, but others think it isn't necessary to relive the last 4 years. So does QU think the yearbook is a waste of money? Let's find out.
I don't think so. I think it's good to look back on memories and like see like how far you've come and like all your friends from like your class and stuff.
No, it's not, because it's like something to look back on. People write in it, give a picture in it.
No, I don't think so. Because you get all like the memories and stuff like that.
That's because I don't even know anyone that would get it.
Because I don't know. I don't really find it use in it. I mean, in high school I did, but not now.
Absolutely. Because there's too many kids at school, you don't know everyone, you don't need to have pictures.
Facebook.
You got Facebook.
Okay, so this is a tough one, but I personally like the idea of getting a yearbook. I know they're expensive, but I did yearbook in high school. I was part of it, and I just know how long it takes to make them, how much work goes into it. So I feel like support the yearbook group. They work so hard on it. It takes all year, and I think they do a nice job.
I have to agree. I definitely think that they do a nice job. It's really pretty when it's all put together. We have a bunch of them lined up here at Q30 in the media suite. But personally, I don't know. I'm undecided. I think it's nice, but my picture only appears in there once. Most of the things that are in the yearbook I had nothing to do with. And it's a lot of pages and a good chunk of change for my picture that my mom already has hanging on the wall. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll let you know at the end of the year what I decide.
We continue with the American Idol theme after the break.
Stay with us.
I could really go for a Ray and Mike sub right now.
Come to Ray and Mike's and try our Philly chicken and cheese for just over $4. Giant cheesesteak subs and mouth-watering boar's head sandwiches for as low as $4.75. Q Cash accepted just a mile down the road on Whitney. here at Ray and Mike's.
Good evening and welcome to Sports Pause. In the end, we're here to win the championship this year.
Jess Fontaine now has that. She's going to take a ripper off the post, but she's going to come back. And my number one, hold your applause, Bobcats fans, is Quinnipiac.
All right, Victoria, you know what time it is. It's top 5 plays of the week.
My favorite time.
This week's trending topic is #that. We are your source for Quinnipiac entertainment news.
There are 15 winners in all of American Idol history. So who's your favorite one?
Personally, I think that Carrie Underwood's my favorite. What do you think?
I think she's a good one. I'm not much of a country fan.
Okay,
but,
that's fair. That's really fair.
Yeah, I like Kelly Clarkson, first one.
Did you hear her new song?
No.
It's really, really, I can't think of the name of it right now, but it's really great. It's about like her dad leaving her and how her husband showed her like, you know, the way you're supposed to love a woman. So it's really, I cry every time I'm in the car. I break out the tissues.
Yeah, I'll have to listen to it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I like David Cook was always my favorite. People forget about him.
I completely forgot about him. David Cook, that's like so far gone.
I don't know why. I just loved him, David Archuleta that season.
It's a good one too, David Archuleta. I had one of his songs on my playlist when I was in like the 8th grade or something.
Crush?
That's good. Yes, yes, Crush, that's what it was. You know, it's still on your playlist, right?
Yeah, I have to say, I listen to it all the time.
Well, we asked some Q30 members the name of the most deserving American Idol. Let's check it out.
Hey, it's Gabby, the web director. My favorite American Idol winner is Carrie Underwood. I think she's a style icon, she's an amazing singer, and her husband is an NHL player, which I absolutely love.
Rob Ciamber here for #that. My favorite American Idol winner is Philip Phillips. I love his songs, acoustic guitar man, just fantastic music he puts out, and I'm so excited for when he goes on tour again and puts out another album.
Hey, it's Sierra from Sports. My favorite American Idol winner of all time has to be Kelly Clarkson, because obviously she has killer pipes, but also she's had a kid and rebounded with a hit, Piece by Piece.
Hey, MJ Baird here. My favorite American Idol winner is Carrie Underwood. Not only is she beautiful, but she sings the open to Sunday Night Football. There is nothing better than the open to Sunday Night Football.
Nothing better.
I'm Josh Silverman. My favorite American Idol singer is Bo Bice because I loved his final song, I Don't Want to Be. Even though he lost, that's fine, but he's still the best.
Hey, #that, it's Kelly Novak. My favorite American Idol winner is Scotty McCreery. I'm a big country music fan as of 2 years ago. I didn't watch his season personally, but I love his voice and all his songs about the summertime and not caring about life. It's a good time, so he's definitely my favorite.
Hi guys, it's Joel. My favorite American Idol winner is Philip Phillips because he has that song Home. He's always wearing a button-up when I see pictures of him, and his name is Philip Phillips.
So Alex, those are all great answers, definitely. But what do you think is going to be next? What's the next big show? American Idol like swept America by storm in the beginning, kind of faded off. So what's going to take its place?
I hope a show with dance. I always love dance shows, Dancing with the Stars, Say That You Could Dance, or something with like pets. I feel like there's a hole in the network. We need something with dogs, like a
Oh,
little cheering up.
I think you're onto something there. You should
Pitch
get out
it?
of college,
Yeah.
pitch to a major news network that we need puppies on TV because
Yeah.
everyone loves puppies, and I think you'd make millions.
Yeah, like an after work, like when everyone's stressed, you need to see some dogs.
I could go home and see some dogs right now, and that'd make me really happy.
Me too.
I have to agree. I think that Dancing with the Stars or So You Think You Can Dance, those are two of my favorites.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
good.
they're really going strong right now.
Yeah, I'm glad they're still on.
Yes, me too. So next week's selfie video, we're gonna do Dub Smash.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've never tried it, so this will be my first time using it.
This is gonna be good. It's one of my favorites. When it was really, really big, I was watching everyone's Dub Smashes on Facebook, and it's so funny to see like the different ideas that people come up with to like quote shows. People get really into it. So.
Yeah, I saw one. Jimmy Fallon had Selena Gomez on, and that was really funny. I love her. I love him. So.
I do too.
Yeah.
I love Selena. All right, well, that's all the entertainment news we have for you this week.
Be sure to connect with us on Instagram and Twitter at #ThatQU.
Thank you, and good night.